Get it while you can get it, guys. I like this setup. I'm gonna make myself comfortable. Do you guys ever watch Nickelodeon's Are You Afraid of the Dark? I feel like that's what we're doing right now. I'm gonna tell you guys a very scary ghost story. This actually happened. This is a true story. It happened, I couldn't avoid talking about it because it's kind of a traumatic memory that I had walking by here, which is that playground is not nearly as gentrified as old Mike B said it was when you're a random white dude walking by it. This is a fact. I was walking by there and I was wearing my tight Bruce Springsteen jeans because that's what the elderly ladies like. It reminds me of their time in the 70s. I like to wear them tight, man. If you got it, flaunt it, right? And one of the young men on that playground saw me walking by. He looked at me, he looked at his friends. I said, this is gonna get ugly. And the first words out of his mouth were, this motherfucker has some male camel toe. Does that scare you guys? Because it scared the fuck out of me, man. I didn't even know that concept existed. I looked down, he was absolutely right. I was terrified. I've been spending the next few months just trying to up my street cred, to no avail. I've been unsuccessful. I have a cast on, as you can tell. I lost a fight with the ground. I fell off of my bike and sprained my wrist. I thought that would help my street cred. I've been trying to use that to my advantage. This morning I did probably the most urban thing I've ever done, which is I took 2 oxycodone and washed them down with Welch's grape juice, which I realized is basically the whitest version of scissor that's ever been invented. It's definitely a start, man. I've been trying to up my street cred. I listened to Nicki Minaj's Anaconda and some of her other assorted hits. I realized one strange thing about her songs. She has weird lyrics, man. She has this one song where she says that her pussy is like NyQuil because it puts men to sleep. I thought that was absolutely. I'm gonna go over here, do some crowd work now. I thought that was weird, man. I've never met a girl for whom that is true. And the whitest thought that popped into my head immediately after I heard that was, maybe she's just really bad at pillow talk and that's why they're all dozing off. I've definitely met a few girls for whom that is the case. She wouldn't want my Anaconda because it's not much of one, I'm gonna be honest. My dick is like a bad field goal. I like to say it's too short and to the right. If you couldn't tell, I like to use sports analogies for things, and I have trouble communicating with women because I'm kind of a bro-y guy stuck in this really hyper-educated DC alt universe, and I don't fit in. I feel like I'd have better time dating and better time communicating with women if they just had the foresight to speak to me in sports analogies. Stick with me here for a second, you guys. Like if you're a woman and you want me to go down on you, I'm coming back over here now because clearly that's the subject of interest to this section of the audience. Thank you. Oh, I know who it was, don't worry. I'll be sleeping with her and then immediately falling asleep on her bed later tonight. It's fine. If you just use sports analogies, I'd stick with you. I'd have an easier time of it. I swear. Like if you want me to go down on you, just give me a yard line. I'll get it. If you're temporarily indisposed, ladies, because it's that time of the month, tell me it's your bye week. Every guy in the world knows you don't play on a bye week. That's how that works. I wanted to spell a rumor. A lot of the stuff about my sexual frustrations is not a sign that I'm gay. I just have a thing for garbanzo beans. A lot of people say I'm a homosexual. I like the audible boos, I'll take those. We'll finish up real quick. Thank you, Frankie French. She will put me to sleep. I'm not homophobic. I'm homo-jealous. I'm jealous of them because they can have so much sex. It makes me frustrated that it's so easy for them and so hard for me. Like, I could actually use sports analogies with another man and get laid. And sometimes they don't know they're being condescending. Like, they talk to us straight guys like our knuckles are still bleeding from dragging them on the ground all day. Like, they feel like they have to educate us about stuff we should already know, right? So, like, I have this friend Roger. He's a cool dude, right? And Roger has this amazing tattoo on his right shoulder of a wolf. And I complimented his tattoo. I said, Roger, that's a cool tattoo of a wolf. Here's how Roger responds. You know, my boyfriend Joey has this matching tattoo of a sheep. But you wouldn't understand what that means. Because that's a gay man thing. It's like, Roger, come on, dude. I know exactly what that means. It's like, not just because I'm straight doesn't mean I should explain to you how we do our thing. The missionary position, right? We all know you line up on the 40. All right, that's my big closer. Guys, you've been fantastic. Have a great night. Michael Manning for an awkward sexual puns! Yeah!